Hey guys, and welcome back to the classroom. So it's time to go over some demonstrations. So welcome to lesson 2A, Forex Basics demonstration. As usual, we have our disclaimer. Guys, take the time to read the disclaimer before we move on. Bring out your notebooks, get ready to take notes, take pictures with your phone, screenshots if you have like screenshot applications from like Google Chrome or your any other device you're using, operating systems. Get ready to take screenshots and also have your notebook in your hand. It's important to write, okay, because that'll help you guys remember. So write any question that you have for the live Q&A sessions, okay? So be ready for next week's Q&A session. So this is basically buying and selling on TradingView. I told you in the last last lesson, that we were going to learn more about using TradingView in these lessons, because that's where we basically analyze our charts and mark up our charts. So that's what this is going to be, going over buying and selling on TradingView. Hey guys, so welcome back to the classroom. So in this video, I'm going to review a couple of things that you guys just learned about in the basics in practice course. So you guys were learning about entry orders and bid and ask price, and I wanted to show you what it looks like on TradingView. Now you're looking at a screen right now. You're actually looking at my screen with some drawings on it. Let me hide the drawing real quick. So, and I have it in dark mode, so you have the ability to change it from light mode to dark mode. And right now I just have it in dark mode because it's better for my eyes when I'm looking at it all day a lot of times. And I deal with headaches and stuff, so it's too bright. So this is the best way for me to do it. So that's why it's dark. Your chart won't start out dark. It'll be really bright. And I just showed you guys how you can make it darker. Okay, so I'm here to show you the bid and ask price. So you can see my bid and ask price, but usually you can't see it, and you can't see these buy and sell buttons. So I'm going to actually turn it off, and I'm going to show you what it looks like without it. And I'm also on the minute chart. So I'm down on the minutes, so you can actually see the lines. Let me turn all of that off really quick and go to the symbol and lines right here. So now here's what it looks like. So this is what your chart will look like. You'll have one line here if you're showing that line. It should. And this is the line where you can see what price actually is. So price is at 1.008, 1.089,597. It's moving that last little pipette. Remember I said there's a pipette. We don't count that. We're looking at that 9. That 9 is what matters if it goes like up 10 pips or 5 pips or whatever, or down 5 pips. If that becomes 1.00842, then it's a 5 pip move. Okay. So this right here, this is an example of not paying attention to that pipette more so than we start counting pips at the 9 right there, where that 9 digit is. If this becomes 10 pips, then it will be 1.0099456, whatever it is. It'll be 99. That's 10 pips. Okay. So kind of write that down and keep that in your mind. Okay. Now let's talk about this bid and ask price. So to show them on your chart, you need to go to symbol, and you need to go down to bid and ask. Now, I don't remember what the original colors were. I just have mine to match the logic, right? That, our logic. Okay. So this used to confuse me. So I think I changed the colors to match for me, but I have the bid price as red since it means sell. And I have the ask price as blue since it means buy. That's what it means to me. Okay, so I'll show you guys about setting up your chart, other chart settings later, but I just want to go over the bid and ask here. Then if you go over to trading, you click on the buy and sell buttons. It'll also show up over here. Make sure you do not have instant orders placement there. You're not ready for that yet, so don't do that. Make sure that is unchecked. If not, you will mess some stuff up. Okay. So that is the main thing I wanted to show you guys. That notice how this 1.008, if I hover, it says sell market, and it actually matches the where that line, the red line at the bottom. Now you notice we can't really see the numbers. If you would like to see the numbers, then you go back to the settings. You're going to want to go back to scales, and you're going to click on bid and ask. So now you can actually, they're highlighted on the chart. It won't be confusing. So when you hit bid, if you hit sell, it's going to be wherever this bid line is, that red dotted line right there. That's where you're going to be selling from. Even though price is above it, that's how it's always going to work. Okay. And if you hit buy, then it's going to buy at that blue line. Even though price is below it, it's going to buy there if you hit it, and if you hit it as an instant trade. So let me show you what that looks like. There are two ways, there are several ways to enter the market. You can click this button once you put on your chart, and you can choose how you want to enter it. As a market order, which means directly right away, no waiting. A limit order, which means you expect price is above, you expect it to bounce down if it's a buy limit, bounce and then go up. So you put in a buy limit. Or buy stop, it means price is already going up and you want it to pick up your order and keep going. So like if, let's say price was here and I wanted to place an order here, then I would place if price is here, I want to place an order here, I'll place a buy stop. So when price gets to this point, when this market gets to this point, it'll pick up my order and it'll keep going. Okay. But let's say the market is up here and I want to buy when price gets to this when it comes back down here, then I would put in what's called a buy limit order. Price comes down, it hits my limit order, it triggers the order, and then it goes. Okay. But what has to trigger the order? Trick question. Is it the bid or the ask price? What has to come down here? The bid or the ask price? If you said the ask price, you're correct. If the ask price never hits my order, I am not in the trade. So what we do is, let's say I know I want to get in this area, but the spread is 1.5 pips. I have to get in here plus 1.5 pips to make sure I get triggered into the trade. All right. I don't know if I'll ever say that again. So guys, make sure you rewind that and write that down. Again, if I want to get in here, right, and I want to buy stop, well, if I want to get in a little bit lower, then I'll get in here. But if I expect price to come up, I'm definitely going to have, I'm going to get picked up on the way, but I'll get picked up 1.5 pips above where I'm at. So I want to adjust for that when I'm looking for my entries. Okay. So this is why I like to have it up here so I can actually see what the spread is at the time. Also, when the spread is when the spread is like not normal, like it's really, really high, like let's say it's like 5 pips, EUR should never be that high, 3 pips. If it's 3 or 5 pips, that means that there is some news that is coming out, or that we have switched over from we're in maybe the 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Hour, right? Section 5 p.m., 6 p.m., sometimes 6:30. So we have to wait for that spread to calm down to make it even worth us getting in the trade, especially on a lower time frame. All right, so let's talk about a sell. Now we have a sell order. So we can sell, let's say I wanted to sell from, let's say I wanted to sell from here and price is here. Then if I put a market order in, I'm going to get in right where this bid is right here, this bid line. Okay, I won't get in up here. If I want to get in up here, like let's say I expect price to come back up here. So that means I want price to come up here, trigger my trade, and then take me down. I have to put a limit order. See, this is what limit orders do. There's like a bounce order. I expect price to come up here, so I'm gonna put a sell limit order so that it will come, add the spread. So I'll go a little bit below for the spread, 1.5 for the spread, and I want my order to be here. And then when it triggers, then I believe it's going to keep going down. If it goes down to where I believe it's going to go, I'll win. Okay, that's how that works. Now, let's say price is where it is now, and I want to get in right here at this price, right? So when I'm getting this price, then I'm going to put in a sell stop, which is what you see on here. Now, I have to find out what that price is. So when I hover right here, when I touch this area, if you look to the right, you'll see some numbers in gray. That is the price that my mouse is at right now on the X and Y coordinates. So on the Y side, that is the price, 1.00879. That's what I would have to put in here. 1.08879. That's what I would have to put here. It would be a sell stop, right? If I do that really quick, I hope it doesn't trigger my trade. See, sell stop. So as you can see, at that price, if it comes down here, if the bid gets down here, it's going to trigger it, right? And I'll be in the trade. I'm going to cancel that real quick because that's what I'm trying to do. It's real money. It's my live account. All right. So, but then let's say I want to put my stop loss up here. Well, first I have to put in my trade entry and then put my stop loss. Okay. So that's a little bit more than what I meant to do on this video. But while I'm here, why not show you, right? I did want to show you though how to show the bid and ask, how to see the spread, and how to enter using the buttons. Another way you can enter is you can actually find your price. Let's say I want to buy up here. I can come over here, hover, and I can hit plus. and then I can create a new order like that, and I can do it that way as well. It's already picked up the price. I can put in the units, and I'll show you guys how to calculate that using a calculator or an indicator. And then if this would be if I'm selling, then this would be a sell limit order because I want it to bounce from here. If I'm buying, then it would be a buy stop order because I wanted to keep going from here. Hope that's not too confusing. Another way you can see, I don't know if you guys saw that, but when I click this plus, it also has buy or sell. So if from up here, I can sell, do a sell limit. That means a bounce order, or buy stop from up here. And it's got the units. It's basing it off of what I have inside of my, here. It's basing it off of that. If I was ready, if I wanted to do instant placement, I would have to have that on trading. I have to say instant orders, and then I would have to adjust how much my quantity would be. So this is a great way to go in when you're ready to execute fast. You just adjust your quantity, and you would say buy or sell, that kind of thing. But you guys have been a little bit on a higher time frame, and I want you guys to get used to practicing first. All right, that's all for this video. Now you guys know how to see your buy sell limit, how to create it on your chart, on the TradingView chart. You also know how to read like the ask and the bid price. Go back through this video. I want you to go on your TradingView account, and I want you to set your chart up where you can see your ask and bid price. I also want you to set it up where you can see your sell, buy and sell buttons. I'm going to take it off instant order placement, so I won't accidentally do that. Okay, I want you to do that. And guys, I want you to go and create a TradingView demo account. And I just want you to practice. Okay, just literally click on TradingView demo when it gives you the options and just practice. Okay, practice just hitting the buy and sell buttons and marking up your trade. Okay, I'm not marking up your trade. I'm marking up your account, your chart. This is what we'll do in the charting lessons. I'll show you guys how to actually find out where your stop loss is, and using position, short and long position tools. All right, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now. Hey guys, so welcome back to the classroom. So in this video,
Okay, guys, so hopefully that wasn't too
things
fast,
that you
but thankfully
guys
it's a
just
video
learned about
that you can back
in
up and
the
pause and,
basics in
hopefully slow
practice
it down.
course. So
Especially
you
if you're
guys
looking at it
were
on
learning
YouTube, you
about
can slow it
entry
down. But
orders and bid and
just
ask
wanted to
price, and I wanted to
review
show you what it looks
what it looked
like
like on
on TradingView. Now
TradingView.
you're looking at a screen
Take the
right now. You're
time,
actually looking at my
part of your
screen
homework
with
is
some
try to get your
drawings on
chart
it.
to
Let me
look
hide the
like
drawing real
this.
quick.
Very clean
So,
chart,
and I
make it
have
dark,
it
put your
in
ask and
dark
bid.
mode, so you have the ability to change
Show
it
them, do
from
the settings
light
link,
mode to
and I
dark
showed you
mode.
guys how
Right
to do
now, I
that.
just
Click
have it
on
in
it
dark
several
mode because it's
times
better for my
and
eyes when
just,
I'm looking at it all day a
watch
lot of
your
times.
chart, go up and
And
down, and then I want you to click on the
I
trading
deal with
panel
headaches and stuff, so
and
it's too
down at the
bright. So
bottom. So
this
you'll
is
have
the
a trading
best
panel down at
way
the
for me
bottom
to
of your
do it.
screen.
So that's
Click on
why it's
that and
dark.
just click on
Your chart
TradingView,
will
and it'll
start
give you
out
a
dark.
demo
It'll
account.
be
And I
really
just want
bright.
you to
And I just
practice
showed you guys
buying
how
and
you can make
selling.
it
Like I just
darker.
want you to practice
Okay,
clicking
so I'm
buy,
here to
click
show you
sell,
the bid and
and
ask
just
price.
see
So
how,
you can see my
based
bid
on
and
where
ask
these
price, but
ask and bid
usually you
prices are,
can't
see how
see
you
it,
enter.
and you
If you
can't
can
see this
get that
buy and sell
now,
button. So I'm
that's
going
going
to
to help
actually
you a
turn it
lot
off,
later, because that will help
and
you
I'm going to show you
understand the
what it looks like
spread,
without it. And
why
I'm
you may
also
not
on the
be taking
minute
as much,
chart. So I'm down on the
losing
minutes, so
too
you can actually
quick or
see the
hitting your
lines.
stop and
Let me turn
things like
all of
that,
that
because
off
you're
real
not
quick.
taking
Let me
into
go to the
account like that
symbol
spread. So
and
this is why I have you
right
guys
here.
doing these
So
exercises, so it
now
can
here's what it looks
prepare
like.
you
So
for
this is
when you
what your
get on the
chart will look
chart and
like. You'll
trade
have
live. You
one
won't make
line
a
here
lot of
if
the
you're
mistakes that
showing
we made through
that line
trial
it
and error.
should. And
All
this
right,
is
so
the
let's
line
go
where
through
you
the
can see
quiz
what price.
time. Let's put your knowledge to test. So when a trader places a sell order, the trade will be executed at the which price? Would be executed at the bid or the ask price, right? So this is what I'm quizzing you on to see if you guys are paying attention. And again, it's a sell order, right? So hopefully you chose bid price. And when a trader places a sell order, the trade will be executed at the bid price. So if you said bid price, you are correct. Any profit from a sell order will be calculated at the, so if it's a sell order, we're selling, how do we get out of a sell order? We must what? We must put in what type of order? Buy order, which is executed at the, calculated at the ask price, right? Any profit from a sell order. So when you hit sell, you need to watch that ask level and see what happens when it hits your profit, like create like a little take profit, area, and see what happens when it hits that area. Going long is a popular term used in the industry to describe the act of, now you should know this from the previous lesson, right? Going long, it's used to describe the act of buying. So going long is a popular term used in the industry to describe the act of buying. And on the other hand, going short is a popular term used in the industry to describe the act of selling, right? So when we say we're going to short or shorting the market, we're talking about selling the market. In Forex and other markets, traders make profits when they buy blank and sell blank. And they buy what? Buy low and sell high, right? We make profits when we buy low and sell high, or sell high and buy it back low. When trading in the markets, people place blank orders, which are predefined prices to buy or sell an asset at some point in the future. Again, this is all from the previous video, but it's a good way for you to see if you can just off the top of your head answer these questions. See if you were taking notes. So what kind of orders? Pending. When trading in the markets, people place pending orders, which are predefined prices to buy or sell an asset at some point in the future. A stop order is the price level by the trader, set by the trader when they wish to buy or sell the asset in the past, present, or future. Which one you think? A stop order. If it's a pending order, it's in the what? Future. Pending orders are always in the future. And a stop order and a limit order, those are all in the future, right? Apart from buy and sell stops, other two popular pending orders are the buy, I said it a few seconds ago, limits, and a sell limit, right? So apart from stops, we have limit orders. The type take profit is a type of pending order that is placed to close an open position once the market reaches a specific price, right? Once it reaches a specific price, then the pending order to take profit will be closed. Where take profit is a pending order that locks in profits as it closes a position. Blank blank is a predefined level on a price chart that closes a losing position. A what? Stop loss, right? Stop loss stops you from losing so much, right? And it's also a pending order. Well, that's all for this lesson. The next lesson you guys will watch is technical analysis, and then we're getting into charting a little bit more. And that's a very important lesson. So make sure you go and watch that lesson and be prepared for our next session on Sunday. All right, guys, thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the classroom. Bye now.